Thanos' plan was to obtain all 6 Infinity Stones, with the goal of erasing half the population of the universe, combating the chaos that supposedly comes from overpopulation. In the end of Avengers Infinity War, Thanos achieves his goal, and triggers the Snapshot, and eliminates half the population in a randomized, fair way. Thanos' plan is no doubt trivial and extremely inhumane, so a lot of people have been asking the same question. If Thanos has all 6 Infinity Stones, then why didn't he just simply double the resources? Why did he have to snap his fingers and cause the snapping, and then turn half the universe's population into ash? And it's not really a plot hole. When you understand Thanos' perspective on the universe, Thanos' beliefs are very similar to the ideology of Malthusianism, which is the idea that population will always be growing at exponential speeds. Yet other agricultural resources, such as the food supply, will have a more linear growth. Malthusianism implies that overpopulation is chaotic and terrible for the universe, because no matter how many resources you have, the population growth will always outrun the resources needed to sustain it. So in Thanos' mind, doubling the resources would just continue this problem of overpopulation, because if he kept doubling the food, the amount of people would grow that much more, causing poverty and starvation. Thanos comments on this during Infinity War, saying, "This universe is finite, its resources finite. If life is left unchecked, life will cease to exist. It needs correcting." It's interesting that he says life will cease to exist. Earlier in the Marvel comics, there's a place that Thanos fights against, a place referred to as the Cancerverse, which was an alternate universe where humans succeeded death. It was referred to as a universe-wide living corpse. Thanos despises the idea of this and will prevent anything like it from forming. In Infinity War, Thanos mentions multiple times that he is just balancing the universe, saying quotes like, "perfectly balanced as all things should be." He's not trying to achieve growth, he simply wants the smaller maintained population. The snap is just a grander version of what he achieved on Gamora's home planet, except much more peaceful. Yes, there are massive amounts of catastrophic damage from the snap, with car accidents, aircrafts crashing all over the place, but the way that 50% of the population ceased to exist was quite peaceful compared to Gamora's planet, because in the snap, everyone simply and painlessly faded away. The only person that we really see feel the snap was Peter Parker, but that's just because the Spidey sense was overloaded with the amount of death occurring at that moment. It was not Thanos' intent to make anyone suffer. In fact, his goal is the opposite. As he mentions, it's to give the people their salvation. The snap was all just a big sacrifice needed to achieve his goal, as he was trying to achieve stability, so the smaller, surviving population can flourish without suffering. His plan is not about generating more resources, but maintaining them through a balanced population. I totally think that on every single moral and ethical level, Thanos is wrong, but hopefully getting into his mindset and the ideology he believes in added some clarity to this supposed plot hole of him not generating extra resources. And if you guys love anything sci-fi, please subscribe to this channel because I will be posting a lot more videos just like this one. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next plot hole explain video.